Welcome back to Ace Academy, ladies and gentlemen. Let's... Wait, how do I... Oh. Load. Sorry, just a little... January 17th? I don't know, that was a long time ago. Alright. I haven't played this in forever. I got a little... it's been, what? If this is January... last time I played this was the 17th. It's been, what, 11 days since I've played this last. That's fucking crazy. Alright. Anyway. The reason for that is I've been working on the SAO album that's probably way past out at this point. So I've been just nonstop. So I've done all but the last song at this point. So I've gone through an album order, just doing them, and now I just have to do the final one. But see, we're going out for the weekend. We have a 3-day weekend because it's the end of our first semester. So we're going out of town. So I can't really do the last one, so it's just like, hey, I should probably do some of this before we leave. So, yeah. Yeah, so that's that. I don't remember this, so that's good. I wake up at the first sound of my alarm and jump out of bed. I need to meet my friends at the train station so we can... Oh, right! Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. Hot Springs. Well, it's 10 o'clock at night, and I'm not sure I'm prepared. I need to head to the train station so we can all head over the hot springs together. And I'd rather not be the last one there. They might leave without me. Just kidding. No, they wouldn't, would they? Either way, I throw in some clothes and race to pack up what I need. It's a fucking hot spring. What the fuck is wrong with you? After grabbing a quick breakfast, I hop on my bike and drive to the train station. I haven't been back here since my arrival to Isokaze. It's exactly the same as I remember it. People bustle back and forth, and the whole station is blanketed with the buzz of conversations. For some reason, the familiarity is comforting. I purchase my ticket and find Kaori, Mayu, Valerie, and Yuna already waiting on the platform. They all have, like, the same outfit on. Or no, you two have, like, the exact same outfit on. You and you, which is weird because I feel like... I don't know, it's just... You're fine. The pink does not go with the blue and the brown at the same time. You're fine. You're also great. I'm a little surprised. You're an army gal, which I can appreciate. I think. Just this pink with the blue and the yellow and it just doesn't work for me. And I didn't expect you to wear poop brown, alright? Boo, it's just a little weird. Hey! Yuna and Valerie wave as I approach while Mayu smiles and Kaori nods because she's lame and she hates me. You made it. Yeah, so did you. I glance around us. Where's Sho?
Running late. Like...
Oh, fuck. Say it again.
Running late. Like usual.
He'll be here.
I hope so. He has all our tickets. Kaori gives me a look. I mean, of course he'll be here! She crosses her arms but otherwise falls silent. Even Yuna looks worried as she checks the time. We still got a few minutes before the train comes. As the seconds tick by, even I'm beginning to lose hope. Thankfully, Sho soon appears.
Hey guys, ready to get our heat on?
Boy. We stare at Sho.
That came out wrong.
Yeah. He looks around, a wide grin on his face.
Awesome, the gang's all here!
In weird-ass outfits. Hopefully I'm not wearing a similarly weird-ass outfit. That would be weird. The labor... Okay, hold on. That's a word? Okay. The laborious roar of engines is heard before the train is sighted. Sho points to the approaching train.
Just in time, too, because here's the train.
Sure got a T, buddy.
You were cutting it really close, Sho.
I'm right on time.
Yeah, you are. Lucky bastard. Everyone quiets down as we get ready to board. We settle into our seats and enjoy the ride. Trains. Dude, you know what they say. I like trains. When we arrive, okay, come on, I should, like, do my fucking voice. When we arrive, we step off the train and stretch our legs. There's a beautiful hotel in the distance, and the hot springs are tucked in the mountains behind it. Nice.
Alright, here we are safe and sound. Let's go check in first.
Too close to the screen, I'm a little uncomfortable. Show leads the way to the hotel and we trail behind, enjoying the scenery. I breathe in deeply, letting the crisp mountain air fill my lungs. Just being here already helps me feel rejuvenated, really, because my ears would have popped at this point if you're in the mountains. Only reason, like, I love everything about the mountains, just my ears popping is just not quite as fun. We enter the hotel, and the front desk agent gives us the keys to our rooms. Valerie and Yuna are bunking together while Kaori and Mayu share a room. Obviously, that leaves Sho and I to share the last room. Obviously, because you're also the only two boys. Kind of like process of elimination. The girls disappear into their rooms, but not before agreeing to meet right outside the hotel in 10 minutes. Sho and I enter our room. He immediately flops onto the bed closest to the window. Whoa.
I claim this bed.
I'm not gonna fight him. Alright, I'm fine with this bed. I drop my bag onto the bed closest to the wall and doorway. I don't like being next to the window anyway. Even with the curtains closed, I still feel too exposed.
Exposed?
Like if I were to open the curtains, a face would be staring in. Sho looks warily at the window.
Don't say things like that. Do you want me to have nightmares?
A little bit, yeah. Sorry. I totally, yeah, actually want you to have nightmares, but don't tell him I said that. Once we've had a chance to rest and put down our things, we head to the lobby and wait outside. The girls trickle in a few minutes later. Hold on, I should fix my hair because I already know that's being stupid. Like, looking back at some of my videos, it's just like my hair went to shit in like the first few minutes. So, the girls trickle in a few minutes later. Bop, 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 bop. Should we go for a soak now?
We want to save that for tonight. Trust me, it's way more relaxing at the
Then
end
what are
of
we
the
gonna
day.
do? I thought we just came for the hot springs. I thought we were just gonna go to the hot springs and do nothing else. Not get a damn hotel room. Oh, what should we do instead? Sho pulls out tickets and studies the text on there.
What about...
Mayu's voice trails off. What about what?
What if we toured the gardens?
Where? What do they look like? She points to a side clearing of blossoms and trees.
They look really pretty.
Okay, well, I mean, if Booze likes it,
We get a discounted price for the tours too, since we already have tickets to the hot springs.
Valerie jumps excitedly.
Let's do it then.
I mean, can't argue with that. She races towards the gardens.
Wait! Don't just run off like that!
You need a better room to record in, sweetie. Kaori takes off after her as the rest of us scramble to catch up. This looks a lot like I confess to Boo, but I'm not gonna judge. Luckily, we arrive right before the next scheduled tour. We are able to secure a spot within the group. The tour guide leads us on a gravel path and speaks non-stop about the history and who fucking cares. I listen intently as he talks about the original lord who commissioned the garden as a way to show off his status and wealth. I remember learning about the same guy in our foreign international bridging class, so it's extra cool to be standing in his garden. Yes! His garden! Sweet. The guide's lecture on each plant that we pass is far less engaging though, and my attention wanes. Thank you, because my attention would have just not been there in the first place. I survey the flowers and trees around me. Bright petals of color sway gently in the breeze, and a few of them float towards our feet. I wonder how they keep this place so green at this time of the year. Oh, it's winter time. As I glance around the group, everyone seems to be focused on the greenery around us. I look out past the field of flowers and admire how far and wide the garden is. It's pretty impressive. A flash of striped fur peeks out amid the colorful petals. What was that? What was that? It's like a zebra or something. I don't know. What else is striped? A raccoon? It was a raccoon. I'd buy that more than a zebra. It's probably not a zebra. I wish it was, though. A few paces later, I catch another glimpse of a gray striped tail. It's a raccoon. Oh, no, it's not a raccoon. It disappears back among the flowers. Is that a lemur? I don't want to, like, be weird. There's no lemurs in Japan. I'm not going to be weird. I'm not going to, like, disappear from the group to go look for a lemur. People are going to call me an idiot. Doubtful. I'm sure there are other animals with black and white striped tails. I should stick to the group and not wander off on my own. Thank you. The tour was very beautiful, and I enjoyed this leisurely place we took around the gardens, although I did learn a lot more about plants that I ever wanted to know. Because, okay, also, before I go on, I have a feeling that the lemur is going to, like, pop up no matter what I do, so... Oh, really? I want to go investigate now. Oh, okay.
Finally! Didn't you hear me calling you?
No, sorry, what are you doing here? When...
I should be asking you that. We're not supposed to be...
Okay. Let's not be dumb, okay. See, that's what happens. You get Boo yell at you. I don't want Boo to yell at me. Alright. We regrouped back outside the hotel. See, there's gonna be a lemur and it's gonna like tear someone's bathing suit off. I'm calling it right now. This is my official prediction. The lemur is gonna like pop up and then it's gonna be like tear someone's bathing suit off. I don't know who, but one of you. How did everyone enjoy the tour? My sighs dreamily.
Flowers were so beautiful. I felt like I was walking through a fairy tale.
On the like the path to Narnia, like the transition world between the closet and Narnia or whatever the fuck.
I'm glad you had fun, Mayu. I thought it was really pretty too, but I found the history of the place to be the most interesting part.
I wanna fucking die.
Yeah, it was alright.
Kill yourself.
It reminded me a little bit of home. On the outskirts of town, there was a cute little museum which also included a garden walk. That sounds really nice. It was.
I thought it was good, but I could have used less of all that flower talk.
You aren't the only one.
I thought it was informative.
But enough of that. It's now time for the main event.
Hot Springs! I don't know, I can't really impersonate show. Time for the main event! I don't know.
Yay! I cannot wait to soak in that glorious water.
I can't wait to actually, I'm not really excited about, well, you in particular.
Same here.
Mayu grins and even Kaoru cracks a smile. Wow. This is like the first time she's ever done anything that like resembles like happiness in like the last like, what is this, episode 33? Like 32 episodes. Just kidding. We eagerly follow Sho into the hotel where he presents our tickets. We had to wait with we had to wait what felt like a couple hours at least while they prepared the place. Afterwards, an attendant leads Sho and I to the male changing room while another attendant leads the girls away. Whoa. Whoa. This is rad. This looks a lot like, oh man. This reminds me of, I think it was Nisekoi? I want to say it's Nisekoi, where like, I think it was Nisekoi, where like, I don't remember, there's so many women in that show. It was like, one of them was like sitting naked in like one of these, and like, someone was, I think, Raku was like, snaking around the place or something. I don't remember exactly what it was. I should watch that show again. Nisekoi is great, by the way. And it caused the first waifu war, which is definitely something to give it credit for. Hashtag Team Onodera. Just throwing that out there. Never mind. I'm not going that far. Yeah. As is customary, we strip down and rinse ourselves thoroughly before entering the adjoining hot spring. I can feel the difference in temperature as soon as I step out of the room. There are a few other men spread out in the pool. They look young and close. They all look to be young, close to my age. That sounds horrible. Like, if this is like a mixed bath, right? So like a mixed hot spring. So like they're all gonna hit on my woman. What the hell? Sho and I closely. I can't read. Like, I saw slowly and then carefully, so I don't know. Sho and I slowly wade into the hot spring. I dip my feet and my toes tingle from the rush of heat. Carefully I lower the rest of me into the water and instantly really relax in the warmth. There's a shirtless man on my screen with, like, ash wings on his side of his head. Sho lets out a contented sigh.
Ah, this is the life.
Something tells me this is not a mixed bath. I now close my eyes because he's, like, half naked. I listen to soft sounds of nature mixing with the low murmur of voices from the other patrons. The waters are mostly still, only rippling when someone enters and leaves the spring. The water gently eases out any remaining tension in my muscles as I let out a deep breath. I wish this moment could last forever.
Hey guys.
Yo! It's my boy. God damn, he's ripped. I mean, he's not like much more ripped than Sho, but like at least he has like visible abs as opposed to Sho. Like, they have the exact same, like, Akira's slightly less tan, but like they have the exact same like I mean, I can't really blame them. They don't really want to draw two different male chests. Like, that would be unfortunate. Female ones, though. They'll do tons of those. I pluck my eyes open to the sound of a familiar voice. Akira has a small towel resting on his head, which is not shown in this picture.
Fancy seeing you here.
Yeah, does that mean Side Boo is here? May? Just kidding, that's not Side Boo. She would be I don't know, she might not, depending on, like, she doesn't have a root, so if she did have a root, though, I would probably be going for that one, because May is awesome. I was just about to say that to you. What are you doing here?
I can't stay on campus today, so instead of practicing, my team and I decided to do the next best thing. Heal in the hot springs.
That's fair. That's fair, is what I meant to say. I squinted the other men in the hot spring. No wonder they all look my age.
That's why everyone looks so familiar.
I'm surprised we didn't recognize you guys. Akira smiles.
We look different without our uniforms. It took me a few minutes before I recognized you two.
In the distance, I hear a high-pitched squeal. Was that the girls?
I think so.
Okay, here's the deal, yo. Don't move. We're not going over there, because I know what's about to happen. The idiot music's gonna play, and we're all gonna look like doofuses, okay? We need to stay right here.
Their spring is right next to ours.
Don't move. We're not going anywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Unless we hear gunshots, we're not going anywhere, okay? We're staying right there. I wonder what they're talking about.
Let's find out.
Let's not. You mean Okay, eavesdrop. I'm okay with that.
It's not eavesdropping if we're just checking on their well-being.
This can only end poorly. Thank you, my character. I've seen enough anime to know how this ends. Show laughs.
Lucky for us, we aren't in an anime.
Oh, we're in a visual novel. That doesn't make me feel any more confident about this decision. Akira climbs out of the water.
I know a way we can slip in unseen.
Oh my god, dude. I trust you more than the show, but like, ugh. At least in this, like, situation. How exactly do you know this?
I can't give away my sources.
Oh, fuck you, dude. Sho and I look at each other and shrug. I might have expected this type of behavior from Sho, but definitely not Akira. We follow him out of the pool and into the changing room where we each grab towels, then Akira leads us through an employee entrance and into a tunneled hallway. The hallway opens up right beside a large rock enclave surrounding the women's hot spring, which keeps us perfectly out of sight. Okay. That probably should have been SIGHT, but this can only end poorly. Ah, boo! Yes, she's here. That's good. Giggles float around us as we peek over the rocks. Just our luck, Valerie, Yuna, Mayu, Kaori, and Mei are right in front of us. Sho and I share a look as if to silently ask, Mei's here too? Then we shrug. If Akira's here, it only makes sense that Mei would be here too. Oh my god.
It's your turn, Valerie.
This is unfortunate. Why am I looking to the side as if I'm gonna get a better view? I'm trying to tell who has bigger... Never mind. It's really hard to tell. I think they're like the same. Oh, it's weird. Okay, it's your turn.
Okay.
What are you...
Truth or dare?
Oh no! Oh no! Okay, this is a bad time to eavesdrop, guys. We gotta get the heck out of here right now. Okay.
Dare.
Oh my.
Okay, truth.
What? No, I picked Dare.
Right, truth.
May turns to the rest of the girls.
What should we ask her?
Mayu blushes.
What is it like being with a boy?
You poor thing! Oh my gosh. Everyone stares at her with wide eyes and Mayu's face turns even redder.
Why would you ask me that?
Ugh, my nose itches.
Because, you know.
Even Kaori's cheeks are pink, but I can't tell whether it's from the crushing or over the heat of the water. Valerie blinks.
Oh, right, okay. You see...
Her voice trails off and my breath catches in my throat. Is this really happening right now? Sho and Akira both focus intently on the conversation.
How do I put this?
Wait. Did she mean... No, she doesn't mean that. She doesn't mean that.
Okay, basically, imagine you have a motherboard. On the different sockets, you have to add the different components. So first you put in the CPU, and then the RAM, a graphics card, some sort of storage drive. Oh, and the power supply. You can't forget the power supply. That is what? Supplies power. And once all those pieces are ready, then it's time to make sure all the wires are connected. Some graphics cards require a 6-pin connector while others need an 8-pin. Some also require 2 sets of connectors depending on the power draw requirements. It's also important to pick a good case because you want to make sure everything is well protected but still has strong airflow. Having a strong cooling system is important when things heat up.
Got it. Really? Really? Wow! I did not expect that out of you. Okay. Challenge number 1 for the day. It's like a game show. Virgin or not virgin? No. Yes. No. Yes. I don't know what we've done yet, so if it's someone else, no. If it was me, then or like if my character, if they've done it already, like then yes, or then no. But like I doubt you're a virgin. You're apparently not. Cool. Great. That was fantastic. I win that one. $1 million. As Valerie continues her explanation, the girl struggled to follow along. Mayu's brows are furrowed, but she nods every so often, listening closely to Valerie's words. Yuna just seems plain confused, although she's trying her best to follow along. Kaori frowns thoughtfully, and I can almost see the gears in her brain trying to piece together the image Valerie's describing. Only May sits with her eyebrow raised and her arms across her chest.
None of this makes sense.
Valerie freezes and looks a little panicked.
What?
May studies Valerie's expression in discomfort, then she smiles triumphantly as if she solved the puzzle.
Oh, you've never actually been with.
Valerie laughs loudly over May's voice.
You're so silly, May. What are you even talking about?
Never mind. Yes. I mean, okay. I was thinking, have they had sex? Okay. Have they had sex yet? No, yes, no. Damn it. Damn you. Fucker. You're so silly, May. What are you talking about?
Your analogy doesn't describe it at all.
Never mind. I won. Okay. Kaori crosses her
If
arms.
she's not right, then what's it supposed to be?
Yeah, you're clearly the one. May grins mischievously.
Well, when a man and a woman love each other very much.
Uh-oh. Show. No, I told you. Oh my god. Oh no. This is bad. Show. No. You're an idiot. You see, I was actually curious where she was gonna go with that because everyone always stops it when two people love each other very much. They always stop there. I was hoping she would keep going, but she didn't because I'm interested to see where she would have taken that. Oh my god, you fucking... Alright, bud, Mr. Whitehair, let's get the heck out right now. I look over at Show, he leaned... Oh my god, I don't want to go forward. He leaned too far forward and accidentally wobbled an unstable pebble, which rolled into the spring. Okay. He didn't actually, show up, which is fine. Oh, no, they... Apparently we were out of sight, but then they can also see us. Because we were, like they said, oh, we can go out of sight. Like, theoretically, they're sitting in a circle, so at some point, one of them should have seen us, if they can all look at one direction and see us. Unless they're not sitting in a circle, which would be just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I guess they could be sitting, they are, on screen. Even you poor thing. The only one who's not a virgin.
Run!
My boy. Yo, we need to get the heck to our rooms, lock the doors, and never come out. Ever. We scramble into the safety of the hallway and head back to the man's changing room.
Do you think they saw us?
They probably saw you. The blood leaves Joe's face.
Kira, please, tell me otherwise.
It was pretty dark. Maybe they just saw a silhouette.
For your sake, I hope that's all they saw.
If I fall, I'm dragging you down with me.
Me? I was in the men's hot springs the entire time. Isn't that right, Akira?
Of course.
You guys!
Okay, I'm actually like kind of nervous. Like, this game does like a pretty good job of like actually putting you like in the character's mindset, at least for me. Maybe I'm just like way too into it, but like it does like a pretty good job. Like, oh no, you stupid idiot. Oh. Once our pounding hearts subside, we return to the men's hot spring as if nothing happened. As soon as our time was up, we left with the rest of the group. This way, it could have been anyone who disturbed the girls.